Okay. Got to talk with Merlin, but I've also got to go to the cave. I'm going to the cave. Like, right now. No, actually, I'm going to go to Carol's first. See if I can get myself some slightly better gear. My gear is terrible right now. Other than my nice hat. I didn't do well enough at the fishing festival to get too much in the way of gear. To the Bat Cave, Robin! Yes. Oh, people throwing rotten vegetables in chat now. My goodness me. Hop, if Hop were here, she would have you. Yep. She would. Right, Carol, do you have any, like, better gear for me than what I've got? Yes, you do. Defense plus 30. Defense plus 60. Level 15. I am not level 15 yet, though. Boo! I don't really have enough money for this either. The market's still rubbish prices as well. Alright, get some better trousers. And then I'm left with like 100. And nothing that I can really sell. Okay. I'll make do with the trousers for now. Better than nothing. Talisman. Give me extra defense. What happened to my trousers? That was extremely strange. Alright. For some reason they went in there. Am I not high enough level for them yet? I'm level 10. There we are. Work pants. It's just going to help my defense and stuff a little bit. Give me an extra 30 defense and some extra stamina as well. Always useful. I've actually never dressed like that before. It's pretty cool. Skill points. Yeah, I might actually put that into fighting even. Because at this point, I could get a fish encyclopedia, which might be useful for making money. And get extra stamina. Or I could get things like extra experience points. That's actually kind of useful. Yeah, I might actually do that. Extra experience points. Okay, I think I'm ready. Vegetables don't appeal to me. I'm hooked. Oh, all the puns are coming out now. It's always one. There's usually more than one.
I'm surveying this cave. The mayor wants me to set up a haunted cave here. If you're going in, stock up on health items, since it's still dangerous inside.
Nah. I don't need no health items. I might have some meat in my inventory somewhere. Smash everything. Oh. Just don't let him get you with his snail-lobby weirdness. So I can eat the meat and the lobster meat that you get off the snail lobs to recover health. Anyway, and there's also mushrooms in it. Just don't let them do their little lobstery thing, I guess. Now there's Daddy Snailob in there. So lobster meat doesn't give me anything, but I do have like 48 meat, and that will give me like 10 HP each. So that's like a full heal, basically, that stack of meat. Snailob boss! That's a bit of a weird thing going on. Ow. Ow. I don't like it when they do their, like, snailob thing. wait for it to do it. It's like, no, 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 no. And then get in and give it a few whacks. This is like the first boss in Portia, actually. Can't do much damage to you while it's doing its little attack, you see. So you can just go... Get in there. Ow! Little pest. Right, let's take a few bits of meat. It would probably give me another go anyway, but... Nah, I died. I nearly had him. I could have done it, but I didn't want to waste the consumables, because I'm terrible like that. And you just get another try. Like, someone was saying earlier, the combat in here, they were really worried about it. And I'm like, really, you don't need to at all, because you just die and get like a million tries. So it's like, really not an issue. Mushrooms. We've got some bandy rats now. I'm probably missing stuff all over the place. I do apologise if I am. Okay, so this is the battery. Turn on the generator. Oh no!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Bandy rats! Ow. They do stun lock me quite a lot. I'm glad I upgraded my sword before I did this. Emily's buckets. Oh yeah, this is where you need to like unlock a million parts of your inventory because everything's so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take a full regen of this. There we are. I'm gonna have plenty of animal bones now. Have fun, you're out of here. Okay. Have fun. That was my attempt. Picking up all these things, I have no intention in this playthrough of giving them back to people. I might give Presley his sofa just because. And yes, this is like Zelda, because you smash all the pots. Also, you gotta be careful because, like, the rats will jump out of the barrels sometimes. Sometimes they actually sitting there hiding inside barrels, and I'm thinking, like, why were you in there? What were you doing? Were you stealing cheese or something? I don't know. Just sell their stuff. Some of it you can't even sell. It's terrible. If it clogs up my inventory, I'll, like, give it back, I guess. It's not something that's worrying me at all in this playthrough. Okay. I need to remember to sell all the bandages and eye patches. I have such a collection of those in my other playthrough. This massive bandage and eye patch collection. have too much trouble with the bandy rats, which is quite cool. Prince might take a little bit more doing. Just up ahead. However, I would like to just do both sides. It's a big loop, basically, and I'd like to just grab the bandy rats down this side as well. Just because I, enjoy killing bandy rats, as you do. And, there might be pots and things that I'm missing. Don't want to miss out on smashing some pots, right? Link could be devastated. Oh, the chest from Amber Island that I can't reach is an endgame chest. Well, I never. I've always wondered about that. Oh, I know, of course. There's a little plane thing you can get, isn't there? I saw that in, I've never managed to get it. But I saw that when they were putting in the update with the, I think it was the update that had the parties, like the big parties for everyone to try and get everyone to like you. I'll probably have one of those at some point in the end game if I don't have everyone at BFF. Even if I do, I might still have one just to show the mechanic off. Alright, so that's me. I've done all that. Just gonna run back down. Look at me, I missed a pot. How could I? It had salt in it. Distilled from the tears of Care Bears. Not that I am the sort of person who calls people Care Bears. I missed a chest there as well. This is why you go back. It had a whole power stone in it. Why do the bandy rats all only have one eye? Is it like an initiation thing? They lose an eye, or are they born that way? I don't know. I do not know. It must just be a really difficult life being a bandy rat. Or maybe they actually have two eyes and it's just a fashion thing. Maybe it's because like that. Maybe if their prince and their king are like that, like how sometimes in the olden days, if a monarch was dressed in a certain way, their subjects will quite often like want to dress the same way. Maybe a bit like that. Dang. So it's nice. You've got a way out if you need it as well here. They put those in. I thought I was going to crash the game then. Good grief. Hello, bandy rat prince.
The stolen items! You're the thieves!
Yes. Well, that was a good start. Okay, so he's gonna start on me now. Hurrah! Get out the way. With your stupid fork. Jerry Bong, thank you for the follow. Just don't let him get his move in. Okay, I'm gonna have a good look around this room this time. Aha. So we've got a nice big chest there. Go tell the mayor. Small engine, data discs. Okay. So he was sitting on Presley's couch. I believe I didn't get that. Oh, my inventory's full. Right, let's see if I can maybe open some more inventory out. No, I don't have the money for it. Nightmare. So I didn't sell my fish yet. So what am I missing there? A couple of people's bits and bobs, hats and bread and all that sort of thing, but I may have to leave, unfortunately. I mean, I wonder if I leave that way, if I could sell and then come back. Or if that's only for when I die. No, I think now he's dead. I may just have to leave it, it's fine. It's not a main playthrough. But gosh, I did pick up a lot of stuff. Maybe I could just get rid of something like these bandy rat headbands. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that, I think. I'm going to abandon them to make a little bit more room. And then I'm going to pick up that stuff if I can. McDonald's ceramic jug. Yeah, he's going to be happy to have that back, you know? But I'm not going to be able to fit anything else, even if I can find it, so it's cool. Toss the shells, toss the mucus. Okay, guys, before I leave this room, is there anything I can... So I can get rid of the mucus, you reckon? Yeah, that's a good point. And the shells. I can just, like, get snail obs for that. You're quite right. They're not even worth that much money, so... Trying to work out if anything else. I mean, does anyone have that bike? I don't know if you have to have McDonald liking you to get a horse. Ooh, if you do, then that might be a good reason to actually do that one. I'm not certain, or whether that's just a certain part of the quest. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything else. I mean, there's barely anything left here now, so I'm gonna head out. Oh look, I already got Presley's sofa. Look, it's not there. You weren't even watching me pick it up. It was the first thing I did. Look, there you go. Anything else I have missed in here? Like I say, I don't think I have. Like I said, I don't think I have. I get very paranoid because people tell me off for missing things. So you have until I've run around this room once more to tell me in chat if I've missed anything. But we did. We got Presley's sofa. Two pots I could have smashed. And there's 2 pots there I could have smashed. Now I really, really think I've got everything, right? I must do. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Yeah, trust me, I was not leaving that sofa behind. Yay, it's me! They thought I was a monster.
I was fixing the cave power generator and...
The cave complex extended all the way to here? And you defeated all of them? Wow.
So the bandy rats were behind the thefts. I knew it. They've been crowding around our town for a while now.
We were following some leads that brought us here. Just about to go inside as well. You take a break. Go tell our mayor what happened. We'll head on in and clear out any straggler.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the mayor. Also, I need to report to Merlin. But that's actually handy because it threw me out, like right outside the research centre, so I can just pop in there and talk about glasses and things. Hey, Merlin!
I took a look at the lenses you've brought. I thought they were guidance lenses or focus lenses used in an ancient AI. But no, they're just eyeglasses. Only different.
Different how?
These glasses alter the spectrum of light passing through. I think they were used to fix color blindness in the past. I even put them in frames for you.
Color
Nice.
blindness?
It's not something we can easily make today, that's for sure. Well, they're useless to me, so you can have them back. If I remember correctly, San was colorblind. You can take the glasses to him.
Oh, they've really simplified that down. And just rather than having letters from Sanwa and blah, 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 it's just like you found them, take them to Sanwa. That used to be a much bigger deal. Where is he then? He's around here.
What can I do for you, builder?
I heard you have colour blindness, right?
You here to mock me? Is that it?
No.
No. I found a pair of color blindness correcting glasses. I think your sight might improve if you wear them.
Yeah, right. I've tried everything already, mate. Just leave me be.
You need to man up. Portia needs a barber.
Look, I'll wear it just to get you out of my hair. Oh my. Did the world always look this beautiful?
I love this quest.
I don't know what to say. It's too much.
There you go, Sandra.
How can I ever thank you? I can't believe it. I can do what I love without reservation again. Barbershop, here I come. And I'll tell you what, your next haircut is on me.
But I can't have a haircut because I got to keep this one.
Well, but I don't think anyone can help me. I just can't take up the scissors again, knowing I might bring misery to someone else. I just found out recently that I've been dyeing Remington's hair green this whole time. I feel so bad.
Oh, now it's all back to front. That's weird. Okay. But it's done, and I got the reward for it, and that is the main thing. Yeah, much simpler than someone in town is... Yeah, quite right. Quite right. Much simpler than someone in town is colourblind. Let's report into Gale. We've still got the whole day ahead of us. I might get the stuff together for the planter boxes for Emily as well, quickly.
So that's what happened. I should have asked the Civil Corps to check out the cave first. But what do you know? You fixed two problems at once. Congratulations!
Why do you know? You just sent me in there.
Commission money.
I want danger pay.
And here's some extra for helping to solve the mystery of the town thief.
Nice. So now I have like 1,000 gold again. Yay! Money for me! I'm gonna go and have a look at what the prices are like today. If they're above 100, I'll try and sell stuff, but they probably not. It takes a few days usually for them to turn around and come back up. 86. Okay. Still rubbish. It's always rubbish when I want to sell stuff. And then I forget. I have the stuff to sell. Okay, so I've got some mail in my mailbox. I'm sure that wasn't there this morning. As you all know, we currently don't have an active barbershop in town. Ever since Samuel was mocked for his colourblindness during that haircutting competition, he's never recovered. What? This is also back to front. I thought time would heal everything, but I was wrong. After a recent talk, I found he's as depressed as ever. As there's no other barber in town, I was hoping that someone can help Samuel regain his confidence. In times like these, we need to stand up and help each other. And I really don't want Gus cutting my hair anymore. Mayor Gale. So yeah, pretend that that was all completely back to front and was the right way around. Thank you very much for the follow, Happy Blue. Okay, so let's get the stuff ready for the planter boxes. I'm gonna need some more wooden boards. I'll probably just chop some trees and stuff like that today, I imagine. So I'm gonna need to pick up some more animal poops and make sure I've got some more wooden boards. I've nearly got enough, so once they're made, 2 more are made over there, I should have enough. That's fine. How am I doing for metal now is the question. I can still make more bronze bars. That's great. Still got quite a bit of copper ore. Won't last too long, but it's fine. Keep making bronze bars. I've got quite a lot of copper bars, you see, so I'm thinking getting more bronze bars would be the thing at the moment. Oh, we've got no more fuel. Okay, wood chopping it is. Always with the wood chopping. Okay, yes, I don't have any inventory space because of all the stuff. There's a wooden storage there. I'm going to use that to just hold all of the townsfolk's stuff. Cooking pots and all that rubbish. And maybe the bandy rat stuff. Yeah. Do a quick sort all. I'm going to make one into a food chest as well. And then I'm going to split the farming chest up. I do have quite a bit of food stuff. There we are, that's getting better. So go to the farming chest. There's a couple of things that could go into a food chest. Maybe the healing herbs. I'll take the bird's nest out and I'll maybe like sort them out. That probably go. Honey. They all go into a food chest. Okay, cool. So then the farming chest has got room for some more fabrics and stuff. Oh, I've got a bucket. I might get... It's Emily's bucket. I might give that back to her. You never know. Just don't want loads of junk in my inventory. There we go. Metal. Metal pipes in there. Wood. That wood. And then I'll just open the bird's nests up. Where did the music go? Oh. And then food for the eggs. Farming for the feathers. All done. I can refuel these now. To have some wood. Gosh, there's so much to do still. I always think, well, there's not that much to do, but there's loads. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Made an oopsie. What did I do? Or was I supposed to... Was I supposed to, like, check my mail in the morning? That was probably what I did. Probably was meant to check that in the morning and I just ran off. It was probably my fault. It was all back to front then. Oh, why am I playing this again? I needed to read back further, I guess. Yeah, made an oopsie. I left the game running. So... it was rather unfortunate, but I lost some really important cutscenes with Mint that I want to include in the Let's Play. So I'm going to play back through until I get them as a stream. It might be a couple of streams, just to see how many it'll have to be. I might do another one over the weekend, possibly, or early next week. I will let you know. Yeah, you get a Portia stream, so it's cool, right? I'm just crafting the Emily's planter boxes, and then I'm hoping that the missions will move on in the morning. Just using up all my stamina on chopping some wood. Probably go into the mines and get some more metals as well soon. Probably need to start making iron soon too. Can't believe it takes like 5 hours to get to the Bandy Rat Prince. That's kind of insane. But I suppose I was, you know, the thing is when you're doing an hour at a time and you do 4 or 5 episodes, it doesn't seem that long. When you're doing it all at once, it seems like a ton of time. Although I am getting a little bit of a one more day thing going on now. Just do one more day, and then one more day, and then one other more day. How much wood did I manage to get there? How much wood did a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. You vote for Sunday entertainment for the return for your trip. I might try that actually, because I do, as I say, I need to be up for an appointment. Oh, you know what? The guy was meant to ring me today. I haven't had a missed call, I don't think. Maybe he'll ring me tomorrow. I'll maybe ring and confirm it before I go down. one more day has seen me playing games till dawn. Well, to be honest, dawn isn't too far away. A few more hours. There's one more tree at the moment. Getting all the trees, all the wood. It's all needed though, so needed. I've heard nothing about the tree farm or anything like that, so I'm really hoping that now I've done the bandy rat stuff, that will come in, because if my game is bugged, I'll cry. Actually, I'm tempted to go to bed and see what progresses in the morning just because of that. I can always collect poops for planter boxes another time, right? Must use stamina. I know, but I think they'll add more to the game. They've added a lot already, to be fair. I'm wondering if there'll be DLC based in other towns and stuff. That would be quite cool. I want to see if anything happens today. I'm really hoping it will.
New citizen.
Oh, here we are.
T, and
Oh, right, it's these two
we are part of the Free
jokers.
Cities Debt Collection Agency.
Can I help you?
Yes. It has come to our attention that you are the offspring of the former owner of this workshop. Is that correct?
I am? What is it?
No, good. Your father accrued 50,000 golds in debt from his business. Since we cannot find him, the debt has fallen to you as his closest kin. Because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you a week to come up with that money. If you don't pay up, we'll take this house as collateral. If you try to run, we'll inform the Civil Corps.
Huss and Tuss, you are just such a couple of jokers.
That's all. You have a good day now. Come on, Agent H. Let's go.
What should I do? Maybe I should go talk with the mayor.
Yeah, go talk with the mayor. Have a look what's in my box. See, I thought there'd be some more stuff today. Hey, Builder, I've got news for you. Now your workshop has achieved a C ranking. You're qualified to do the inspection. Important announcement at the Fireside meeting. Cool. Right, let's go. Let's go and talk to the mayor. We're steaming through these missions, though. It's quite good. This is why I keep wanting to do a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. I'm like, oh, new mission. Got it all done.
Debt collector's agency. There is such a thing, but I didn't know your father had any debt. I have a suggestion. The next time they drop by, send them to me so we can work out a deal. You've worked hard for Portia, so it's the least we can do.
Okay.
You should also have a talk with Martha. She had to deal with some debt when her husband passed. Maybe she can give you some legal pointers.
I love Martha. Like, they put up a list of like all the women in Portia and like who's your favorite, and it was all like the single young women and stuff. And I was like, no, Martha, because she's a single mum and she runs her own business. And I think that there's a lot of respect for that woman. Right. In Portia, the belly button is taboo. Yes. I don't really know what the deal is really with they're doing yoga, yeah. What the deal is really with Huss's belly button.
I'm so sorry to hear that you're dealing with your father's debt. Though from what I can remember, he didn't seem like the type who'd be in debt. Anyway, I've dealt with the debt agency before. The point man around Portia is actually Mr. Isaac, so they're very easy to deal with and very fair. Don't worry too much.
Isaac? That's not who approached me.
No, that can't be right. Unless something happened that I'm not aware of, Mr. Isaac should still be the sole representative in our town. Maybe you should talk with him. He'll set the record straight, I reckon.
See, because I don't know at the moment who Huss and Tuss are, so I can't just go to the mayor and go, hey, it's Huss and Tuss being idiots again. This is my first interaction with them. And maybe he doesn't realise that the belly button isn't a wound. He doesn't seem too smart. Yeah, Lucy is a badass. Her entire life is teaching the children. You're right. Class size of 5. That's a pretty nice class size as well. Okay, Isaac is in his usual spot around here. Playing. See, I haven't had his quest yet. I wonder if that's because I'm not good enough friends with him.
What are you yapping about? Your father didn't have any debt. Heck, I'd even classify him as a penny pincher during his time here. Whoever came to you wasn't from the debt agency.
They called themselves Agent T and H.
Sus and Huss. These two buffoons are at it again.
Come again?
These two idiots are brothers from around Portia. They're bandits. Or at least they try to be. They make some trouble now and then. But they're mostly just a pair of imbeciles.
What should I do?
Well, I'd ignore them. But that's just me. Maybe you can have the Civil Corps do something about it.
I think so. So we're gonna go speak to Arlo, Sam, and Remington. Okay. And they're all in different places. I don't mind too much. Did it say something about... Oh, Fireside meeting. That was what it was. So yeah, I may as well run around until the Fireside meeting. Finding people. Oh, really? Is Arlo in here? Are you in the ruins, Arlo? You're always in the ruins. Man. Where is he? Where are you, Arlo? Oh, that's Remington's in here today.
That's a new high for them. As far as planning goes, a week's time, huh? We'll see about that.
Do the cave on Thursday and get Saturday the DD stops and do them all. Oh, I see. You do the cave on the Thursday so that the DD stops come up on a Saturday and then you can grab all the DDs. I'm not too worried about like the whole beating Higgins thing this time. I'm quite relaxed about that this time. I have been making fiber cloth and lots of bronze and things like that, so I'm really another one in the abandoned ruins. Is that all they're doing? They're just checking out the abandoned ruins. I'm just wanting to plow through the content so I can get to mint, basically. It's so hot, he has to know. It's not even Arlo in here. It's Sam.
Those two again? When will they give up? Don't worry. The Civil Corps will send someone over in time to deal with this.
It's so funny. We'll wait a week, though, for the... conclusion to that. Right, let's carry on down the road and see if we can find Arlo. By the time I found them all, it'll probably be nearly time. I'll go and work on my planter boxes for a bit, and then it'll be time for the evening meeting. Maybe do a bit of mining as well. Hello. Hello.
Us and us. Doing what now? That's pretty clever of them. How much time do they give you? A week, right? I'll be sure to show up that morning as well.
I love Arlo's voice. He's got such a nice voice. Wait until the weekend. We've got a few days to wait now. So I'm gonna, as I say, gonna go work on those planter boxes. And just check out how much metal I have. I might need a bit more. Arlo is hot, yeah. Everyone thinks Arlo is hot. A lot of people like mint. A lot of people like Dr. Zhu. Quite a lot of people... Who else do they like? Some like Gust, but others just find him repulsive. They think they find him too arrogant. I just chill out and refuel these, and as I say, go and make my planter boxes. I need to go and pick up some more poops for that, I think. I'm just trying to make sure I have plenty of bronze and copper bars, even if I don't have the stuff that I'm going to make them into. Like if I'm going to make them into, I don't know if I'm going to need to make them into plates or if I'm going to need to make them into pipes or what, but at least I only have one stage to do. Rather than having a million stages to do. Okay, I think we're good here. Stone bricks are done. So I've got like 12 bricks and 17 glass, which is fine. Keep making bronze, I guess. We're out of copper ore, so I could do with going and grabbing some of that. I might do that after the Fireside meeting, though. I can get very involved in being in the mines, and then I end up missing out on things like Fireside meetings, which is not good. I mean, it does tell you afterwards. But still, I'm gonna just go around the fields and pick up poops. Harlow's one of your favourite characters. It's a lot of people's favourite character. Lots of people. I am going to look up the stuff before the next stream about the horse. And if I do need McDonald to like me to get the horse, I will be prioritising his friendship. Because it's going to save me so much time. Oh, here comes the running out of battery on the headphones. Hang on. New pairs go. Oh, it's really loud now. I have to turn them down. I've got individual volume buttons on these, so sometimes I have one a bit louder than the other and I swap them over and I'm like, oh, my ears. Gus was my first husband. I saw him every day and got impatient to get married. Oh, yeah, there's some people that you just tend to see a lot more. This set of headphones, I swear, is quieter in one ear than the other. I may need to get new ones. Any more poops? I need more poops. Considering it's a whole field of animals, there's not many poops around here. There's 2 more in this field. Okay. You can understand why I have a reason for collecting poops, but has anyone ever noticed that Oaks just goes around collecting poo? I've no idea why. I'm assuming he needs it for some kind of project or something. I don't know. Maybe he's. I don't think he does farming though. Yeah, I know he does crafting. Really? Gus is an artist, so a bit temperamental. I'm an artist. I'm a video making artist, so I'm allowed to be temperamental, right? Yeah. Okay, I should be able to make these planter boxes now. Yeah. Lovely stuff. So I can maybe give them to Emily just in time for the Fireside meeting. Maybe he studies llama poop to understand them better for his carvings. Maybe that would make sense. Maybe he's tracking llamas. Maybe that would actually make sense. I don't remember having to run around so much before.
Thank you. I can't wait to try these out.
Good stuff, Emily. Or fertilizer. Well, that's the thing. I thought maybe fertilizer, but then I was like, he doesn't do any farming. He lives off the land. So why would you need fertilizer if you live off the land? That seems really strange. But tracking, that might be a thing. I'm just gonna quickly check on all of these and then head over to the Fireside. And then I think we're gonna start getting some tree farm stuff, hopefully, and some DD stuff. Then we've got probably WoW Industries to do, and then we might have the desert. I can't remember exactly. But I think we've got way more than just one stream's worth of stuff to do. I was hoping that that I could rush through it, but even rushing through it, wow, takes some time. Don't buy a brown necklace from Oaks. Yeah, I learned my lesson about that one. Good grief. He lights it to cook on. Fuel. Oh, maybe. That would maybe be very stinky, but possibly work.
Good evening, everyone.
Taking care of the apple trees. Yes, that would work, maybe. Maybe he's fertilizing the apple trees outside Papa Bear's house.
I'm pleased to announce that we found the culprits for the stolen
Yay!
items. It appears to be a band of bandy rats hanging around town. Fortunately, they've been dealt with by the new
Sheila.
builder in the Civil Corps. So I'd say this current ordeal is at an end. We have some of the items covered in my office. Come and see if your item is among them. Since the last Fireside meeting, I've obtained enough capital to commission the construction of 5 DD vehicles to form the Portia transportation system. We're in the process of visiting the builders in our town to get them signed up on this project. When this system is complete, Portia will enter a new stage of rapid expansion and become a beacon of development in the free cities. I hope that everyone looks forward to it.
Okay, yes. We're gonna wait till the weekend. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call the stream there. So we're gonna basically start next stream with the DD stuff, and I'm hoping that the tree farm will start to come into play as well. We might even get as far as things like WoW Industries and all that sort of thing, and basically Mint will kind of show up as we're getting into the desert side of things. So probably another few hours and we'll be able to get him to show up with a bit of luck and not doing too many side quests and too many things for, you know, too many present giving outs and things like that. So we should be able to do that in a few hours hopefully. So I'm going to leave you all there. I'm just going to head to bed so that this game will save. And then I shall have to make sure that I back up this save as well so I don't accidentally save over it or anything like that. It should be on a completely different save roll though because it was a new game. There we are.